My name is Ashton. I'm an 8th grader at Trinity Christian School.
My name's Ariel and I'm a 2nd grader at Kūpuna Elementary School.
And my name is Asia and I'm a 10th grader at Castle High School. And you're watching Kiddo Konnections,
where we connect with our Kūpuna
through snacks, stories, and songs. Today we'll be making the 3 tortilla amigos. See you in a few.
And we'll read poems by the author Shel Silverstein. I can't wait!
Then we'll learn motions to the Maple Leaf Rag. It'll be so much fun. All of today's snacks, stories, and songs are themed after our word of the day, friendship, the mutual trust, love, and respect between people that helps us to thrive and grow. So Tutu, are you ready to make a delicious snack? Take it away, Ashton.
Hola, Kūpuna. Welcome to Cooking with Ashton. Today we're going to be making the 3 tortilla amigos. What you want to do is wash your hands before preparing the snack, and also you want to have all these ingredients right here. So you will need some spinach, some chips, some hummus, some cucumbers, some cheese, and some ranch dressing. Okay, so let's get started with our first amigo tortilla. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our cheese and we're gonna sprinkle that all over our tortilla like so. And then we're gonna grab our spinach and spread that all around our tortilla. So since we're dealing with spinach, did you know that spinach is also known as a superfood? And it's really good for you because it helps clean and clot blood. So I really suggest eating your green foods. So once we're done, we're gonna fold this like in thirds like this, and then we're gonna fold up like this. So we have like a little pouch, and we're gonna put this into the stove for about 3 to 2 minutes, and it should be melted, and your tortilla should be a nice golden brown. And there you have your spinach and cheese tortilla. So once we're done with that, we're gonna use our hummus, and we're gonna take a spoonful of hummus, and we're gonna plop that right in the center of our tortilla, and we're gonna spread it around like so. And then we're gonna take our cucumbers, and we're gonna open the bag, and we're gonna lay them down in a straight line like this. And then we're gonna fold this a little bit differently than the others. We're gonna fold it a little bit up and then turn it to the side and roll it. So you keep all your hummus and cucumbers inside your wrap. And there you have your second amigo tortilla with hummus and cucumbers. For our last and final wrap, we're gonna take our cheese again and a little bit of ranch, and we're gonna use our spoon, and we're gonna use a little bit of that, put it in the middle of our tortilla, and spread the ranch all around across our tortilla like this. Once we're done, we're gonna take our cheese and we're gonna sprinkle it all around our tortilla. Then you're gonna wrap this like the first one we did. We're gonna fold it to the side and in half, and then we're gonna fold it bottom to up so it look like this again. So you get that pouch, and you're gonna throw it into the microwave or stove you have for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and you should get a nice golden brown on the outside of your tortilla. And so once you're done with that, you should be able, and it should look like this. And you're gonna, once you're done, you're gonna clean up all your messes, and there you have your 3 amigo tortillas. Your first one, spinach and cheese. Your second one made up of hummus and cucumbers, and your third one made up of shredded cheese and ranch. And thank you, Kūpuna, for joining me with this segment. And that has been a wrap. So Kūpuna, are you ready to hear a couple of poems? Take it away, Ariel.
Thanks, Ashton. Welcome to Story Time with Ariel. That's me. Today, we will be reading 3 poems by the author Shel Silverstein about friendship. Let's begin. Our first poem is called Hug-a-War. I will not play a tug-of-war. I'd rather play a hug-a-war where everyone hugs instead of tugs, where everyone giggles and everyone rolls on the rug, where everyone grins and everyone cuddles and everyone wins. This poem makes me think of all the fun games that I play with my friends. What are some games that you play with your friends? Our second poem is called Me and My Giant. I have a friend who is a giant, and he lives where the tall weeds grow. He's as high as a mountain and wide as a barn, and I only come up to his toe, I only come up to his toe. When the daylight grows dim, I talk with him way down in the marshy sands. His ear is too far away to hear, but still he understands. He stands. I know he understands. For we have a code called the scratch tap code, and here is what we do. I scratch his toe. Once means hello, and twice means how are you. 3 means does it look like rain. 4 times means don't cry. 5 times means I'll scratch you a joke. And 6 times means goodbye, goodbye. 6 times means goodbye. And he answers me by tapping his toe. Once means hello, friend. 2 taps means it's very nice to feel your scratch again. 3 taps means it's lonely here with my head in the top of the sky. 4 taps means an eagle smiled as she flew by. 5 taps means oops, I just bumped my head against the moon. 6 taps means sigh, and 7 means bye. And 8 means come back soon, soon, soon. 8 means come back soon. And then I scratch 1,000 times. And he taps with a bappity bim. And he laughs so hard he shakes the sky. That means I'm tickling him.
Wow, that was such a great poem, Ariel. What did you like about that poem?
I would love to have a friend giant. Would you like a friend giant, Tutu? I like this poem because it teaches us that you can be friends with anyone, no matter what they look like. Our last poem is called 2 Boxes. 2 boxes met upon the road, said one to another, if you're a box and I'm a box, then you must be my brother. Our sides are thin, we're caving in, and we must get no thinner. So 2 boxes, hand in hand, went home to eat their dinner.
Nice poem, Ariel. So what does this remind you of?
This poem makes me think of the time that I got to make pizza with my friends. Tutu, do you like to eat with your friends? Maybe you can make them one with Ashton's snack wraps. Well, I hoped you liked some of these fun poems. Did you have a favorite? My favorite was the one about the giant. So Tutu, are you ready to shake and shimmy? Take it away, Asia.
Aloha there again. So today we will be doing a dance, Kūpuna. So we will be dancing to the Maple Leaf Rag. The composer of this song was the king of ragtime, Scott Joplin. Did you know that Scott Joplin wasn't always a well-known performer? He needed friends, just like you and me, to learn and grow. One year, when he was performing outside the World Fair in Chicago, Joplin met his friend, Saunders, who encouraged him to write down the songs he'd been performing outside the fair. Wow, when you think about it, if Joplin didn't meet his friend Saunders, we might not have these awesome songs to jam out to. So come on, let's get jamming. Ariel, Ashton, are you guys ready to jam?
Yes.
Yes.
So today we will be starting with our right foot. So step your right foot out and bring your left foot in, and then right foot and left foot again. And then come back and I'll show you the hands. So you're gonna shoot up, then shoot down, shoot up and shoot down. So that's right, left, and then we're gonna slide. So whoosh, and then take it to the opposite side. So that's left, right, and whoosh. Awesome job. Now you're gonna grab up with your right hand, step out with your right foot, and then as you bring your left foot in, bring your right hand down. Then do that to the opposite side. So grab up with your left hand, step out with your left foot. As you bring your right foot in, bring your left foot down. Awesome. Let's do that one more time from the top. So that is right, left, whoosh. and a left, right, whoosh. And a grab and a left and a grab and a right. Now let's move on. Now we're gonna boogie our way down, so get your party on. So we're gonna boogie, woogie, woogie, and then once we're down here, come up and have your moment. And then step out with your right foot, and then you're gonna flick your hands 4 times with your hips, starting to your right. So it's flick, 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 flick. Now we're gonna step, tap, and sway down. So start with your right, step, and then tap with your left. Step with your left, and then tap with your right, and just sway your arms as you do so 6 times. And then once we're down here, we're gonna do the same thing that we did at the top. So flick 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then step, tap, and sway again. So tap, step, tap, sway, and sway. Now, get ready, because we're gonna do our final pose. So you're gonna wanna bring your arms in, bring your right foot forward, and then bring your arms out and have an awesome time. Be sure to be having fun because this is your final pose. Awesome job, Kūpuna. Now let's do that from the top, starting with our right. So that is right, left, whoosh. And left, right, whoosh. And a grab and a left, and a grab and a right, and a boogie, woogie, woogie, and up. And a flick, 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 step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. And a flick, 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 step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, in, and pose. You guys were so awesome. Now we're gonna do it with music, so get ready. Wow, you Kūpuna are so great at dancing. Well, thank you for joining me today for dancing to the Maple Leaf Rag. I hope you had a happy and energetic time.
Mahalo for joining us through snacks, stories, and songs.
We hope we were able to bring joy to your homes and hearts.
Remember, us kiddos are thinking about you and hope to connect again soon.
My name is Ashton.
My name's Ariel.
And my name is Asia, and this has been another episode of Kiddo Konnections. Aloha!